Окей. Я так понимаю, все работает. Можем, так сказать, начинать. Так, стоп. Надо сделать вот так. Может. Аж в топе. Самое главное, нам надо... Так. Что у нас? Опа. Corrector Creation, да? Corrector Creation, значит, говоришь. Corrector Creation, господи. Стопа. Давай дальше. Вот, например. Вот, да. Что у нас меняет? А, понял. Ладно. Конечно, в очках будет. Это все очки? Окей. Что у нас тут? Херстайлы. Херстайлы. Так. Не, без шума будем. Так, это брови.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Вот про что они говорили, когда ты мне спич.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Окей.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Так, значит, давайте сделаем вот так и вот так. А в чем разница?
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked
Так,
on.
I have,
мы
Professor.
не хотим скипать.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me to pull the town
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
What did you see, my man? О, сестралы. еще не можем, да? Ладно.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Просто студент.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat.
Дракон.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
There is a glow indeed.
Merlin's beard.
Ничего себе.
How did you...
Wait! We do.
Нихера себе.
Hang on!
Окей. Минус человек из министерства. Окей. А, теперь... Простите. Классно, они решили проблему, чтобы были видны лошади. Молодцы все по лору.
The key! Give me your hand! Accio! Are you all right? You're hurt.
О,
Perhaps a
мне
bit.
понятно.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Окей.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Чё, как двигать-то? О, я палочку вытащил. Можешь обратно засунуть. Или на самом деле есть, я вытащил. Ничего себе.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Нет у нас тут этого
Where do you
ревелио.
suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
А, типа так мы таглим, да? Окей.
Ancient magic.
Понятно.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
А, окей.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Allez, hop. Allez, hop.
Is that
Allez, hop.
ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Чё?
Excellent!
Excellent. Using your camera to select active targets and player. Prefer select targets of a tough thumb stick disabling. Okay. Я понял. Погнали.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Ну. Можно взрывать, все, что подсвечивается, да?
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
I know, Professor. I know. I'm just amazing. Нормально так спал, это, сквозь него прошел, да?
Ah, up there.
Да. А чё я не могу забраться? О, по скрипту он должен первый забраться. Вы офигели. Так, стоп. Тут что-то есть. Yep. Где у нас Ревелио?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
И чё?
Steady yourself!
Прыгать будем.
Reparo!
Изучение, да? А чё вот если ты вот такой вот умный, почему нельзя было это сделать вот оттуда нахуй? Сразу же там получится. Ну так просто. Пища для размышлений. Вон оттуда, захерачь вы так же вот мостик вот до этого вот островка и все. Проблема решена. Я понимаю, что механики надо научить игрока, но все же. Там что-то есть. Ты мне не дашь, да, там спрыгнуть? Понятная игра. Я тебя понял.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that
А чё,
seems
вот кувшин еще один.
out
А,
of
вот,
place.
вот теперь. Сейчас, подожди, тут кувшины все разобью. Ну, чисто так. Наверное. Чё там минимап шел сраундинг? Press and hold. Окей. Whatever, mate. Я понял тебя. Investigate.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Я скамейку раздолбить могу? Нет, ладно. Так, где-то тут должен быть... Ладно. А за это потягать нет, нельзя. Подождите, надо всех горшки сбить. Я даже не удивлюсь, если здесь какая-то скрытая чипка. Сбей все горшки. Прокачай свой скилл в палочке. Сбей все горшки.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting. Whatever. Все, давай. Там я видел проход. Так, горшки. Главное сбивать.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Даже не знаю, в портал, в параллельное измерение. Как вариант.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Здрасте. Лазар, ты идешь, нет? Что за хрень?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
Магия.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Надо интерактнуть.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Это Гринготс? Ну нифига себе. Можно тут горшки позбивать? Тут горшки-то по-любому будут подороже. И по цене, и, может быть, там еще и выдропится. Ой, да ладно, чё. Ну, это гоблины, чё. Они горшки просто так выставлять не будут, да, по сравнению себе их оставят. Не, все по лору, как бы базару ноль.
Hello?
Спайся, давай, вставай. Работать пора. Я вас не звал.
It can't be.
Почти что угадал.
Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Понятно.
Vault number 12, I
Горшки
presume.
где? Да правда в ходе. Не надо
Precisely.
палочкой практиковаться.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Поехали. Визи.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds.
Ты даже за проезд не
you'll see
попросил?
quite a few
Ничего
on our
себе.
way to vault number 12.
Щедрый
As we
гоблин.
speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Начальник
Vault
пропусти.
number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Начальник, у нас ключ есть, пропускай.
On your way.
Чё все красная повязка у него энчантная? Он куда-то уехал.
Professor,
Подозрительно.
armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
О,
Like
не
the
я
glow
один
you saw on the
заметил.
portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Гоблин, горшков снова нет. Где горшки мы? Мы
When was the
уже...
last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Ну-ка, если ударить...
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Горшки только вот ты не дал, вот это вот плохо. Так, спасибо. Горшки где? Алло? Не надо практиковаться это палочкой. Горшки. Ладно, живи. Чё так медленно заходишь?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir,
Горшки,
I wonder if you
сказать
might-
горшки. Ты что, не понял еще, что ли? Игра по избитию горшков, все нормально.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
О, наконец-то мы Ревелио сейчас.
Revelio, perhaps.
Понятно.
Revelio?
Вот Ревелио. Зачем нам
a
Ревелио, если
revealing
прямо на
charm.
стенке вот искривления
Which, unlike the
видны?
present. Let's see what
Ну
we're
ладно.
missing, shall we?
Он старый,
Ready
спешим
your
на...
wand and focus.
А что надо делать? Бля. Уф, успел.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Так, подожди, давай вот так вот сделаем. А там что-то было? Там сундук! Гоблин, открывай. Алло. Алло, гоблин, открывай, там сундук.
Revelio.
Там сундук, алло, открывай. Ладно. Окей.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
А можно мне
This is
фонарик?
no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go
Revelio.
poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Так, давай мы, не знаю, сюда подойдем. А, тут, наверное, есть автоматическая штука, которая превентить.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Опа.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Ничего себе. Это клево.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Профессор.
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso!
Так, что мне делать?
Expulso! Potato! Levioso!
Ой-ой-ой.
Confringo! Descendo!
Блин, я не успеваю, алло.
Defindo! Confringo! Levioso!
Я успел! Иди нафиг! Бей давай!
Protego! Expulso! Depulso! Confringo! Expulso! Pluma! Stay close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Ну, во-первых, возьми
What's happening?
сундук.
The wisps of magic seem to be
Во-вторых, давай
leading me
найдем
somewhere.
горшки. Окей, не туда.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
Подожди.
Revelio. Lumos.
Это еще один сундук, что ли? Нормально.
Revelio.
Будет третий.
Lumos.
И горшков нет, самое главное.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos.
Понял. Не, дурак бы не понял.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
И чё?
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Я не был готов, так нечестно. Я нажал. To stand stupefy, to counter attack. Я не успел. Окей. Come on. Да. Че, все? Все, я жив. Я жив.
Lumos.
Ничего себе. А как я не
Revelio.
А, он еще и восстанавливается в небо? Ух ты.
Lumos. Revelio.
Неплохо.
Lumos. Revelio.
Подожди со спринтом. По-моему, еще сундук есть. Даже не один, наверное.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Ладно.
Revelio.
Окей.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Люма. Ревиоли. Люма. Ревиоли. А что тут там омут памяти делает? Что за флажка?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Ты кто такой?
All is in place.
Чё
Is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Я знаю этот голос.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
Надо будет потом
No
гуглить.
need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir,
They had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
Что ты так?
where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Так, нам бы отсюда сваливать, господа.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Че, мы добрались до Хогвартса? Не, ну завязка нормально. Другое дело, что может через часов только 50 мы сразимся с этим гоблином, но это игровые условности.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Так, это у нас получается будет
Fig, nice of you to join us.
про
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley! We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time.
Это получается прабабка. Плюс-минус.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Чем мы за учебу или за exploring? За exploring.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Loyalty. Curiosity это не про меня. Daring тем более. Ambition тоже не loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Нормально, пошли по фенду. Будем барсуками.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Команда барсук.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Как они элегантно обошли всю игровую механику Квиддича.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed.
Бочка.
I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most
Нормально.
You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Ничего себе.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
А чё, по роуминг даже не дадут? Вот это минус. Можно было бы хотя бы в Дорментри позалипать немножко.
Looks like everyone's gone.
А, ну нормально.
Better head to the common room.
Чё там ревели? Так, чё за фигня? О, можем яблоко жрать. Это хорошо. Голодными не останемся. Чё у нас тут? Чаечку. Ну, конечно. Как же без чайка-то? Все, теперь каждый раз, когда мы отсюда выходим, мы пьем чаек и кушаем яблоко. Я согласен. Так. Что у нас тут еще есть? А, собственно, ни хера больше нет. Так, там сундук. Где-то. Ну, блин, вообще прикольно сделано. Так, нам надо... Блин, что, реально можно везде тут ходить? Тут что, везде двери открываются? Подожди, а где у нас?
Revelio.
Так, тут... Так, ладно, это не наши вещи. Стелить не будем, так и быть. House chest. Это что такое? Так. Это система этого телепортации. Понятно. Тут у нас что есть?
Revelio.
Опа, картины двигаются. Все как надо. Смотри-ка. Прикол, если все картины обойти, некоторые из них не двигаются. Не пока, но будет. Так, ладно, я отбегу на минуту, сейчас вернусь. А есть второй этаж у нас? В смысле, вот он. Так, во-первых, надо ревелио. Равиоли надо, во-первых, сделать. Так, нихера, я понял. Подожди.
That's good, isn't it?
Я не понял. Так, ладно, ну давайте интродюсимся. Может, потом на второй этаж пустить?
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself. Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Мне надо качапнуться.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Auf Wiedersehen. Так. Теперь ты меня пустишь на второй этаж? Ладно.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Я все равно буду на второй этаж.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Так. А те кто?
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Так, сейчас, ребят, секунду, подождите, мне не дает покоя. Кто озвучивает Гоблину? Секунду дайте. И не сказано. Yeah. Ладно. Нет, так нет. Потом узнаем.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Так,
Is
всё.
the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley is waiting for them outside the common room.
Дайте мне наверх. Я со всеми поговорю. Там сундук лежит, игра. Пусти. Точно. А если мы... Нет, я не могу пробить. Ладно.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Нормально.
Especially
Ща
as you'll be
экстерном
expected to
пройдем.
complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes,
Да.
your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have
GCC,
when you leave
для
here.
нормальных людей.
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Ух ты. Ни хрена себе, что за книжка?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Так, Ревелио. Ревелио.
This way.
Так, там сундук. Есть. Так,
The guide will
проверка
give you
картин.
opportunities to practice your magic
Двигается.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Натюрморты не двигаются. А эти? Эта картина не двигается. Все, не канон игра. Можно закрывать.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Что за штука?
Revelio.
А что это такое? Слушай, а может надо было к ней подойти? Вплотную?
Revelio.
Нет. К сожалению, они вживую не пьют пиво. Ну, ладно. Пока нашли одну картину. Везде можно подъесть яблоки. Интересно.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Rumors to contain some Helga's Hufflepuff stories and creations. This book holds a collection of favorite recipes of the centuries. Okay. Interesting. Challenges. Exploration, quests, room of requirement. Это которые комнаты, где эти отряд Дамблдора-то протекался. Это вот я не помню, как прошлый назывался. Ага, и типа можно получить доп-шмот.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Ты двигаешься? Двигаешься. Ладно. Все, кстати, может, тоже двигались, надо просто было подождать, наверное.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Ага.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Ну, Хогсмит, мы знаем, но все равно возьмем.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an
Не, он
array
для тех,
of
кто вообще
shops
в
and
Поттере
pubs.
не сечет,
You should
нормально
be
на
able to
самом деле,
find all of the
вступительная
school
часть.
supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck
Welcome.
today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Понятно,
And
профессор Уизли.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Так, прекрасно. Блин, мне с тобой еще надо болтать.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation
Вообще
regarding our
на
late
изи, не
arrival?
переживай. Никогда не узнают.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, it sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Так, во-первых, надо сгонять. Там был ребус, который надо разгадать. Подожди. А почему я не могу...
Revelio.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Бабочка нужна какая-то. Что там дзыгнуло?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Okay.
Lumos.
You'll come and find me if you stop.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I need to catch up on my letter writing.
Revelio.
Так, Алхамора у нас нету пока, я так понимаю. Левел 1 лок. Так, тут сундук. Понятно. У вас есть шмот. Чё за шмот? Окей. А чё мы только что подобрали? Defense. Плюс 3. Нормально. Давай, сезам откройся, сезам отдайся. Так.
Revelio.
Что нам делать с картиной? Что нам надо делать с Опа.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Ладно.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I can't help it if I
knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Это чё? А, следующие 8 надо. Гер. Что там новое у нас? Нет, нету. Ладно. Так.
Ревелио.
Нам надо дойти до Пуффендуя. Мне не дает покоя, короче, сундук.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did?
Вообще без проблем. I'm not telling.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place. Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Не знаю, пусть сама думает. Так, нам надо... Нам надо... Что нам надо? Так. Опа. Это что? Подожди. Что-то дзингнул. Что дзингнул? Что-то дзингнул. Что может? Ух ты. Сейчас мы тут. Опа.
What are you up to now?
Так, Алахаморы нету. Тут можно зайти? Ну нифига себе. Так, а это что у нас тут такое? Чест. Ну нифига себе.
Ревелио.
Так, Алахамора. Алахамора нету. Алахамора еще раз. Опа. На рандоме.
Ревелио.
Везде замки. Я так понимаю, что сюжет стопается, как только ты получаешь Алахамору в этой игре. Потому что ты просто идешь все подряд потом открывать.
Ревелио.
Так, ладно. Оранжерею мы открыли. Типа. Угу. Тут нельзя выйти, тем более. А, нет, можно. Так. Ну, все, наверное, тут больше ничего нет, если только здесь что-то есть еще. Чего-то дзыннуло. Чего дзыннуло?
Ревелио.
Опа. Тут можно войти в подземелье. Это мы вообще где? Так. А чё?
Lumos.
Ага. Окей. Запомнили, чест с глазом. Здесь. Так.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Чё тут заинуло где-то? Ладно, не важно. Мы заметили подгруз.
Revelio. Revelio.
Так. Я говорю, нам сейчас на вообще на сюжет будет пофигу.
Revelio.
Здрасте. Потом можно будет почитать. Так, опять Алхамора.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Сундук. Здрасте.
Revelio.
А? Окей. Locked. Окей.
Revelio.
Да ладно. Господи, тут эти листы вообще... Так, картины. Проверка картин. Двигается. Ты двигаешься? Двигаешься. 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 Так, ладно, инструменты не двигаются. Так и быть.
Revelio.
О, горшки, горшки. Еее. Горшки мы все. Книги, горшки. Чест, книги. Опять с глазу. Ribbit.
Revelio.
Забавно. Хор из лягушек.
Revelio.
Это что такое? Горшок. Ага. Тут, наверное, надо использовать Левиоса, чтобы починить. О, ни хрена себе. Надо запомнить место там где. Астрономия век. Ой, что я делаю? Нет, а где я сейчас-то сам-то? А как зазумить? Зазумить-то можно. А, ну вот в этой башне. Окей. Так, нет. Блин. А нету по детального плана, да, это же? Ну ладно. Прикольно. Что еще тут есть? Нифига себе. Это что за чест? Тяжелый. Так. И тут еще один. Клево. Горшки. Вообще обязательно условия игры. Если прошел мимо горшка и не разбил, минус очки для пуффиндуя. Опа. А, тут честно лог. Так. Мы еще сюда не заходили. Боже мой, сколько вещей, это жесть. Тут лохомора. Там сундук где-то.
Lumos.
Понятно.
Revelio.
О, тут еще одна есть.
Lumos.
С горшком. И где
Revelio.
она? С деревом и горшком, говорите, да?
Revelio.
Дракон. Статуя спящего дракона Алахамора. Везде и вся. Что-то бочки мне намекают на то, что походу где-то рядом у нас пуффиндуйский этот, нет?
Revelio.
О, я нашел.
Protego.
Ой, нет, не то. Надо и акцию, наверное, забрать будет. А тут что у нас? Тут у нас еще веселее. Тут у нас подвал.
Revelio.
Так, сундук с глазом. И на этом все, я так понимаю.
Revelio. Lumos. Protego.
Так, ладно.
Revelio.
Ну ничего себе. Так, а что это у нас? Кто? Так, 11, 10 надо добавить. Чё? А вторая где штука?
Revelio.
А вот он. Так, а там что надо было? Ага, от падения есть full damage. 17. О, что у нас получается? 9, если это 8. 9 плюс. Я краб. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 плюс 9 это у нас Понятно. Так, нет, что-то подожди. Не дело. А сколько там голов реально? 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, нет, 9. Раз, два, три. 4. Нет, 100 пудов 9. А тут 3. Типа, да? Нет, 3 вон там 3 этих. Это 5. 9 плюс 5 это 14. А, гидра нужно. Все, понял. Давай, давай, прыгай.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue.
Так, там была страница.
Revelio.
А, тут мы занимаемся зельеварением. Понятно. Понимаю. Меморандум 31 декабря 1875. Auror Office. Borgin Works. Increased amount of activity outside ordinary shop hours, particularly in wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more hours to join those who have already been watching the shop. Further instructions to follow. Чей кабинет общий, в принципе.
Revelio.
Что-то дзынкает, но непонятно где дзынкает, да?
Revelio.
А. Я не увидел даже. Ничего себе. Все. Тут больше ничего нету. Так, мы отсюда пришли. Пошли вниз.
Revelio.
Так, сундук. Здрасте. Аллахамора и эта штука. Окей.
There was something else too. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Так, это мы вернулись в это, да? Так, где была там пустая картина? Пустая картина у нас была там. Трансфигурация класс.
Revelio.
Это, так понимаю, профессор Уизли, да? Это ее класс. Да. Понимаю. Меня поражает вообще вот пофигизм преподов. Значит, что-то тут школьник гуляет. Херней страдает.
Revelio.
Вообще пофигу. Что за кошка?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
А это где? 6. Какая-то вообще жопа тут. Тут по-любому что-то должно быть. Нету? Ну ладно.
Revelio. Revelio.
Что-то где-то все дзынкает, я понять не могу.
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't
Нет,
necessarily
нет, нет,
want him
нет.
to get
Квест
back to the
не
lesson.
бегин, подожди. Квест завтра пойдем.
Off on another
выполнять. Дайте
adventure,
еще
are we?
поэксплорить.
I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Так, тут надо 2. 2 это у нас вот это. 4 плюс единорог 1 это 5, надо 7, соответственно. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Нет. Вот это.
Revelio.
Там наверху еще сундук есть. Алла Хамора. Мимо. Я говорю, как только ты получаешь возможность новые замки, это, кстати, не обязательно может быть Алла Хамора, мне кажется, что-то. Хотя по канону должна быть Алла Хамора, ничего не знаю. То вообще можно забыть про сюжет полностью.
Revelio.
Это же безголовый ник, нет? Может, нет.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I can't wait to watch you try. Oops! Did Peeves make you jump? Oh, boy, I can't do this.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Полетели.
Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
А знаете, это что, кстати, за башни? До меня только сейчас дошло. На этой башне грохнули Альбуса Дамблдора в шестом... за спойлер, извиняюсь, если вдруг кто-то что-то не видел. Ну, короче, по фильму, типа, вот в этом месте грохнули Дамблдора.
Revelio. Revelio.
Как так горшок этот нельзя
You can't
взорвать?
imagine how inconvenient.
Revelio.
Mr. Dear Satyavati, you'll be pleased to hear I have received word с контактами из Кембриджа. Так, what they had in fact has been corrected in the study of meteor showers, it seems, подожди. An Irish astronomer and British astronomer both built upon the Italian astronomer. All muggles, mind you, as far as I know, for public organizing position. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do if enchanted. Frustratingly, my correspondent, I did feel that I had to use pseudonym. Let's call him out to find out. I'm so looking forward to our trip, Janta Manatar. Sister Сухрита Сатьявати.
Revelio.
Так. Тут ни хера нет, да? Окей. Ничего себе.
Revelio.
Что-то дзынькнуло. Нечего дзынькнуло.
Revelio.
Не, тут что-то дзынькнуло.
Revelio.
Там что-то наверху дзынькнуло. Ну там, скорее всего, опять какой-нибудь Алхамора. Так.
It's hardly worth studying for potions.
What are you up to now?
I've heard that Isaac Cooper receives several hours a week for
Natty doesn't seem fine.
Revelio.
Там сундук.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
No.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Мы doing акцию. Уху! Нифига. О, блин. Давай еще раз.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Ой, не переживай, я
Keep
за
at it.
практику все это спал сейчас настолько,
Might
что...
rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at that excellent control. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Very good. That's it!
Ну, почти что.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's
Whoop,
certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Yes!
Accio.
Excellent. Good.
What's this? Phew. Well done. Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Ладно, 130 тоже.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You
Okay.
will need it. This round.
Challenge accepted.
Let us see this. Yes!
Accio.
Very good.
Be sharp.
Seriously?
There we go.
Рев, алло.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Nicely done. Watch this. Phew.
Easy. Go next.
That's it. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Hufflepuff победил. Где мои экстра поинты?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Это четвертая
But it
школа
never
магии.
seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me.
Есть одна во
It
Франции и
always
одна
felt like
в
home.
Bulgarii, по-моему.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a
Слушай,
castle
так
as
они могут
a
замутить на
beautiful
этом ведь
edifice
это,
carved out of the
потом целую
mountainside.
серию из разных школ,
I
по
remember
идее.
the first time I saw it. The mist was so thick, I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Клево.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Нормальное расширение лора
But I am
Гарри
growing quite
Поттера.
fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Клево.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
Humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Так.
Revelio.
У нас есть Акио. Соответственно, мы...
Accio.
Окей. А, кстати, стоп. Первое, что надо сделать... Подожди со своими сайдами. Первое, что надо сделать, это надо сюда. И сюда, наверное, нам надо. А чё, как травлить-то? Так. А, подожди, а отсюда, наверное, можно уже по остальным, да? А где оно? Не, тогда нет, не сюда. Так, а где найти-то, мне интересно тогда? Подожди.
Revelio.
Это какая-то новая штука. Это не большая. Где дзенькает? Лок, ты так понимаю. Левел 1 лок. А, вижу, все.
Revelio.
Где-то еще дзынькает.
Revelio.
Ладно. Так.
Power should be kept in the old silver planet.
Я вот сейчас хрен найду ту комнату с этими колоколами. Такое ощущение. А, во, мы тут были. Вот, да, замок. Так. Ага. Так, хорошо. Вспоминаем. Колокола. Сюда. Да. Нет, нам не... Блин. А где это было-то? Алло? А где мы сейчас? Подожди, а где мы сейчас вообще? Ну, кстати, до Half of Puff наконец-то можем идти. Так, сейчас я приду. Наверное. Да. Не, давайте, знаете как. Давайте. Хватит на сегодня. Всем спасибо. Ты свободны. Там типа Life of Grind Out, все дела.